Perish Trap. What? Let me explain. Perish Trap is a very infamous VGC comp that completely revolves around the move Perish Song, which makes every Pokemon on the field faint in 3 turns. And the only way to prevent your Pokemon from fainting is to switch them out of the field. And for those of you who don't already know, Mega Gengar can learn Perish Song. And if you don't know either, Mega Gengar has the ability Shadow Tag, which makes it impossible for every Pokemon to switch out unless they have a force switch out move like Volt Switch. This team comp has notoriously been used by a small VGC content creator called WolfeyVGC. Matter of fact, he won an entire regional with this team. Now that was back in Scarlet and Violet. Now we're in Pokemon Champions. And this team comp for this era of VGC should genuinely be a crime. And anyone who uses it is the embodiment of evil. So I'm gonna teach you how to use it because I've been over by this team multiple times and I'm tired of it. Gengar is a poison ghost type Pokemon. He's weak to psychic, ghost, dark, and ground types, which doesn't sound like a lot, but there's a lot of those types in VGC right now, so it is kind of a tragic typing. His base stats are pretty decent. He has a really high special attack, high speed, and decent stats across the board outside of that. He can have the abilities Cursed Body and Levitate, with Cursed Body having the chance to disable an opponent's move if Gengar gets hit by it, and Levitate obviously preventing him from getting hit by ground type moves. Now, obviously, Gengar on his own is a pretty decent Pokemon with pretty good stats, good abilities, and an amazing moveset. He's pretty well off on his own, but that's not why we're here, are we now? Mega Gengar gains a crazy boost in special attack and a bit of special defense and speed. He also now gains the ability Shadow Tag, which, like I said earlier, prevents any Pokemon from switching out unless they use a force switching move like Volt Switch. This guy is awesome, or arguably not awesome at all, because he has the move Perish Song, which faints every Pokemon on field in 3 turns unless they switch out. I think you understand the point now. More importantly though, you can't have a video like this unless I show you the whole team. This team consists of Gengar, Incineroar, Primarina, Annihilate, Cofagrigus, and Runerigus. Incineroar and Primarina being very important to the setup, with them both having switch out moves like Parting Shot and Flip Turn, and Incin also having Fake Out and Primarina having Perish Song too in case Gengar is in trouble first turn. Cofagrigus and Runerigus are also very important, mostly for their abilities, with Cofagrigus having Mummy, which if he's hit, he'll put his ability onto the Pokemon that attacked him, basically stripping the attacker of their own ability. And Runerigus having Wandering Spirit, which does the same but swaps around their abilities instead of giving them his own ability. And Annihilate is just there. This team is genuinely pure evil, and if you want to spread the misery around yourself, here's the team code so you can use the team as well. Also, you see that little hype button down there? Yeah, that helps me a lot. So if you could just sprinkle a little bit of hype on this video. Okay, my bad. With all that out the way, let me show you exactly how to use this team. Yo, Perish Trap, bro. Also, the reason I'm using Perish Trap now is because I went against this exact team once and it made me miserable. So now I'm just using the team out of pettiness. This seems like we're gonna do Gengar, Incineroar, and then Primarina. What would be funner here? The Griguses or Annihilate? I think the Griguses would be a bit funnier. Yeah, I'll do Cofagrigus. Oh, this is gonna be just so awesome, man. Garchomp and Grimmsnarl. There we go. Intimidate. All right. Just gonna get straight into it, bro. Perish Song into Fake Out onto the Garchomp because he's probably more of a threat. And it worked. Good. And Rough Skin. That's alright. Reflect. That's not gonna do anything, man. There we go. Perish Song. Alright, no damage taken. Alright, good start so far. Shadow Tag also enabled. Alright, Perish count is now to 3. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be awesome and we're just gonna protect. We're gonna double protect. Oh, what a team, bro. It's making me mad just playing it myself. It's making me angry. Not allowed. You're not allowed to fucking go, bro. No. Yep, protected. And now you're just hitting your own Grimmsnarl. Oh my god, he was gonna switch into Staraptor, bro. I know he was gonna do it. All right, now what we're gonna do is we are going to switch out Gengar for Primarina, and then we're gonna parting shot the Garchomp so we can switch our Gengar back in. Primarina, they're probably gonna attack her. Yep, parting shot. Okay, that's fine. It's probably gonna be Staraptor. Rotom. Okay, sure, man. Levitate. Yep, fair enough. And then Incineroar won't die because he's awesome. Yep. And then parting shot, right? There we go. Attack and special attack down. And then we bring Gengar back out. Would you look at that? Now, we're just gonna protect again. And that Garchomp's dead. Kind of sad that the Grimmsnarl had parting shot, but we got one off. And just a reminder, we can do this again. I can unironically Perish Trap again. As long as his Rotom doesn't have like Volt Switch. He used that for nothing. Volt Switch, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, Garchomp's dead. Grimmsnarl. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna flip turn into Cofagrigus, and then I'm gonna sludge bomb the Grimmsnarl. And then we can attempt Perish Trap again. Light screen. That's fine, man. Huh. And then flip turn is gonna kill, right? Come on. Oh, Grimmsnarl's dead. Oh, that's even better. Oh, that works. Because now I can get a... Okay, I hope it's not a... Actually, no, I can get a Incineroar in. Because it's flip turn. I switch before they come in. So my Intimidate won't get on the... Oh my god, this is so goated. Oh my god, this is so goated. I'll take it back. I'm not angry anymore. This team is making me very happy. Staraptor, yep, and it didn't get Intimidate. We got Intimidated, though, which is fine. Fake out, okay. Makes the target finish the move fails unless it is the first move used by the user after it enters battle. Okay, so it should work again. And then we Perish Song. This should work. Fake out. Yep, you can't move. Perish Song. Oh my god, I love this team. I love this team. I love this team, bro. Hydro Pump onto Incineroar. Or not. Hey, that's fine. You only have 2 Pokemon left, man. That is completely fine. I got my Perish Song off. I just have to stall, bro. Alright, what we'll do is we'll do Primarina. Right? We're just gonna double protect. Protect. And protect. There we go. Primarina, don't paralyze. There we go. Volt Switch into who? This is the only 2 Pokemon you have left. Alright, and then what we do... Parting Shot into Cofagrigus. And no, we can't bring out Incineroar back. Okay, what I'll do then... I'll do Darkest Lariat. Or, no. You know what? I'll risk it. I'll try to protect again. And I'll flip turn onto the Staraptor. Come on, work! Oh! Close combat on the Incineroar. That doesn't kill? It kills. It's fine. Hydro Pump. Don't kill. Oh! Let's see. Okay. Cofagrigus, you're gonna have to clutch, bro. You are going to have to clutch. You're just gonna have to tank this. You know what? Ally switch with myself. Sure. Cofagrigus, come on, bro. You got this, bro. You got this. Bayford. Oh, don't die. Oh! Come on! Up, mummy. Okay. Okay. Live it! Live it! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was insane! Oh my god! I think that is the most satisfied I've ever felt after a match. Oh my god! Side note, today's video is sponsored by GamerSupps. Get some awesome waifu cups and caffeinated or non-caffeinated powdered drinks for 10% off using code THOMA for 10% off any order on the GamerSupps platform, or use my link in the description or in the comment section for the code to be applied immediately. Thanks to GamerSupps for sponsoring this video. Okay. We'll do Gengar. I don't like the 2 water types, but I don't think he's gonna do that. Just in case, I'll do Primarina. And then Incineroar and High Key. But yeah, let's do Runerigus. Because I think most of these are special types, right? Special attackers, right? Or like half of them. I don't know. At least having some special like specially defensive Pokemon would be good. Alright, here we go. Starmie and Sableye. Okay, I was right to do Primarina instead of what is he called? Oh, my brain, ow, my brain. Instead of Incineroar, there we go. All right, we'll do Protect Mega with Gengar so we get the Shadow tag, and then we'll do Perish Song with Primarina. Mega Starmie. All right, this is the first Mega Starmie I've won against, by the way, since the game came out. I think. I could be wrong. I could just be gaslighting myself. I probably went against him in a video. Protect. They're probably going after the Gengar. Yep. I knew it. Bear Song. Bear Song's off. Hyper boys. Ow. My Perish count fell to 3. So what we're gonna do now, switch into Incineroar and then flip turn. They're probably not gonna expect me to attack their Starmie, so I'm gonna flip turn into Starmie back into Gengar, and this will get the Intimidate off as well. Aqua Jet, that's fine. Quick attack. Ow. Flip turn. And then we'll get Gengar back out. Then we'll fake out the Starmie. The user protects his own. Each can do the move chain. Well, I mean, there's no point to not, like, do anything. We'll just fake out. And then Shadow Ball the Starmie. Just so we can stall. Oh, that just kills. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I guess we just crit, man. Like, Perish Song is not even that important. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Sylveon's Perish count is the 1. What will he bring out? Steelix? That's completely fine, man. What we'll do is we'll protect Incineroar, and then let's just protect with Gengar. We'll just protect both, so we can get that Sylveon off. Oh, and he hits his own Sylveon. What an idiot. What are we doing? Bow. And that's fine, because Sylveon just dies here. Hyper Voice. Yep. Bye-bye, Sylveon. Now we can do Perish Trap again. Or forfeit. You can forfeit. Raichu? Yeah, of course. Let's just try to do Perish Trap again. So what I'll do is I'll hit the Raichu with the insane move, and then I'll do Perish Song into... Yeah, that shit. I'll just do Perish Song. Volt Tackle. Ow. Wait, this doesn't matter because there's only 2 Pokemon left. I just have to stall. Oh my god, this is so goated, bro. I love this team. Okay, that's fine. I have 2 whole Pokemon left. Oh my god, wait, I have such a goated thing I can do now. I think my Runigrigus has LI switch. No, it doesn't. Oh, I'll put Primarina left, Runigrigus, whatever his name is. To the right. All right, we'll just stall. We'll protect. Same with Runigrigus, we'll protect. All right, here we go. Come on. Grass Knot, nope. Boxside, nope. Alright. I need to stall for 2 more turns. Can I do this? Should I risk it? This move's chance of success becomes 1/3 of what it was before. I'm not gonna risk it. What I'm gonna do is I'll Poltergeist into the Steelix and then Hyper Voice. I just have to pray I live. That doesn't hurt. Yep. Uh-huh. I have Lightning Rod now. Fuck you. I have your ability now, boy. Oh my god, perfect. Oh my god, sturdy? Doesn't matter, bro. Poltergeist. Oh, just live! Yes! And then Runigrigus Poltergeist into Steelix. Oh, that, you know what? That's fine. I can just protect again. I can just protect again, man. Just, yup, forfeit. This team is insane. This team is actually insane. This is evil. I feel bad. I feel disgusting. I actually feel disgusting. This is just insane.